not because actually go into the yeah, potentially not really all this into the minutes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't, you know, how many about I don't make sure that's all. I'm just starting to good. That was the holes. Never.
All right, folks, it is 6 o'clock on Tuesday, December 16th, 2025, and I'll call this meeting of the zoning board of appeals to order. If everybody could stand for the pledge of allegiance, please.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic and one nation under God, indivisible, liberty and justice.
And introductions. Keith Ross, Chairman. Steve Mark, member. No, you're a full member.
Okay, so
And yeah. Really quick, guys, I'll tell you is Laura Lamer, our fifth person, texted me. They had a ton of packages to wrap over at the fire station and asked if she could be excused. I told her that shouldn't be an issue. I'll let you guys know we don't have a full board. So I can call her in if you guys want a full board, but I just have to make that, you know, no. Okay. All right, so continuing with Mike Cabrera. And then our guest,
Aaron Furman, Allison Aggett.
Trustee Default, T-Mobile Corporation, Director of Real Estate, and also Director of Real Estate for Allenstown Aggregate and Recycling LLC.
All right, thank you. So we're here today to hear this case ZBA case 2025-03 and it's property ID 106-018-001. And so to give a little background on this for everybody, the ZBA 2 years ago, October of 2023, granted a variance for them to put up a second set of contractor base, right? And for whatever reason, which we won't get into or really care about, that expired because it can only be good for 2 years. All right, and they came in for their permit and it happened. So this application, other than the dates, is identical to their first application. It's very cut and dry. There are no, there is no residents here opposing that. I've received no opposition. People explain that wanting them to go through with this or whatever. And so, you know, that's really kind of the background of this. And I don't know if anybody has any questions about this, or if we can just kind of go into this, but did everybody get a chance to review? Can I have a motion to go ahead and accept the application as complete?
I make a motion to accept the application as.
And seconded by Steve, all in favor, Keith, aye?
Aye.
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 All right.
Keith, just for the record, we do have a letter on file that says Mr. Justin Duval is authorized and Mr. Aaron Furman are both authorized to speak for Allenstown Aggregate.
Thank you very much. And that was from Ernest J. Thibodeau. The third, he's a managing member, I'm sorry, managing member of Allenstown Aggregate and Recycling LLC.
Okay.
If we have no questions, I'll entertain a motion that we can go right into deliberation unless anybody wants Allenstown Aggregate or their representatives to present their case.
I'd just like a statement from you that says there is or there isn't anything different from the application that was granted, what, 23?
No, to the best of my knowledge, there's no difference between the application from back a couple of years ago, just, yes, we just didn't pull the building permit within the allowed timeline, so it's by the timeline to pull that permit within a year or two, so there's no changes. The only change I could fathom that happened would have been potentially in a butter that might have moved.
Okay, and that was all recently done,
yeah.
and you provided that list.
Correct.
So these drawings that we have here from 2023, those are all the same.
Correct.
Same footprint, same placement, same everything.
Thank you. Any other questions? I'll entertain a motion to go into deliberation.
So we'll,
Second by Steve, all in favor, Keith, aye?
Diane,
Steve, aye.
aye.
All right, thank you. So during this time frame, we'll do some quick discussion and you're technically not allowed to speak unless I ask you a clarifying question with that. So do any of the board members have any questions?
I was on the prior board, so I'm so really, I'm pretty familiar with what they do. Is the plan to break through the questions and we do that exercise?
Actually, my plan was to see if we could set exercise since it was already pre-approved and no changes to it. I know you and I were both on the previous board.
Yeah, I just wanted to change.
I don't want to throw that.
Were you?
Oh, yes, we were.
Okay.
Right,
Yeah.
yes, I was thinking.
Okay.
Concerns about it. And I just think that sometimes it becomes cumbersome to go through it. Yeah, everything is good to go, right? Unless our administrator thinks that we have to do that.
No, but you should probably vote to, just, possibly.
Oh, yeah, and, we can log these into one, say we agree with everything.
Okay. Does that sit down I mean, out of deliberations?
Yes, you should finish with the deliberation first.
Yeah. All right, so, does anybody have any other questions or comments or concerns about this?
The only question I had was to make sure the building was the same, and the footprint was the same as on that, now the already answered those.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So then I'll take a motion to come out of deliberation
Make a motion, deliberations.
by Steve,
Just to change it up.
seconded by.
I second that one.
Yeah, right. It's so funny because, well, all in favor, Keith, aye?
Diane,
Steve, aye.
Joanne,
All right. Okay, now I'm just lost my train of thought. So, I'll take a motion to, approve all 5 of the criteria in the application variance as, one law, agreement.
I make a motion that all 5 criteria be accepted within the same motion, since it's the same information that was reviewed and approved 2 years ago. I second that motion.
By Joanna, all in favor, Keith, aye?
Diane,
Steve, aye.
Joanne,
And then, I'll need a motion to grant the variance, of ZBA case 2025-03.
Okay, plenty of time, but most of so I make it to what it means, approve the variance for ZBA case 2025-03.
All right. You did. And a second, second by Diane. All in favor, Keith, aye?
Diane,
Steve.
aye.
All right. So gentlemen, your variance has been granted. For this, don't let it expire again.
No, we gotta go back to the planning board.
Sorry, one quick question, we only have 1 year on the planning board.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were just talking about.
so we really missed out.
I know you mentioned the 5 items, but you don't want those regarding to the minutes, the way that you presented it was okay, because I know the governing boards, okay, I just wanted to clarify that.
I just want to clarify with our administrative team, because I wanted to make sure, because we accepted the application is complete. the application becomes part of the minute, right, becomes part of the case file. So, we're all good, we're all good with that, and where it is, you know, I'll say extension for lack of a better term, right, a regrading of it, and nothing did change.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
The building's sitting there.
Tom, but we like to go ahead and also be cognizant and respectful of people's times and, as well too. I mean, we could have talked for 2 hours if you wanted us to make it official. I mean,
It's my kids and wife, so I appreciate it.
So, yeah, just keep in mind, obviously you have to go to planning, but you can't do anything. There's a 30-day appeal period.
Yep.
We'll get that written up and, you are required to file it with the state. So we'll get that written up, I'll get it signed, and then, we'll let you know, when it's available. Yeah, we can scan it and mail it, yeah,
Yeah, we'll mail it and email it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, yeah, should we mail it, where should we mail it to?
The Londonderry office probably, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll get that taken care of, we have 3 days. Yeah. All right, if there's nothing else for these fine young gentlemen,
Unless you have the rest of it.
unless you want to just stay here and
You didn't bring any snacks.
no,
About the snack.
no, sorry, sir. So we are going to approving some minutes right now, so if you want to stay for that one thing, maybe feel free.
Well, thanks for having us.
We're gonna race out the goal. Yeah.
But don't race it too hard, don't step and fall.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Let's start in January. Body board. Most likely.
Yes, with those.
I'm gonna be important, man.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
Will you allow us to be on the agenda prior to the appeal period? I know it's contingent upon the 30-day appeal period, but we can't get on it until then, so I made a note to contact after 30 days.
Earliest opportunity will be the second meeting.
Yeah, I thought, just wanted to clarify, but we're good, thank you. That was very smooth, which I'm grateful for.
Yeah, otherwise you have to continue. the meeting.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
You can thank you.
Happy holidays.
All right, so we have minutes from October 22nd, 2020, last meeting, to go ahead and approve it.
October, yes. Yes, and that was that was the 16-minute
Yeah.
meeting for 48 Ridge. Yeah. No, that's the only copy. And then I'll scan it after this meeting and send it to John in.
Okay.
And I'll ask John to put it in my folders. We need to be granted.
Yes, definitely. So,
That was pretty cool.
John, did you want to see those?
Oh,
you're not here, that's right. You were- Right, yeah. So I'll take a motion to accept the October 22nd, 2025 meeting minutes.
I'll make a motion to accept the October 22nd, is it?
Yeah.
22nd minutes to the ZBA.
Okay, all in favor, Keith, aye?
Diana,
Steve, aye. Right, now we have the the April 23rd, 2025.
and that was McDonald's,
That was McDonald's. Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
was for
this came from,
basically the drive-through,
the minutes person, look, it's not.
the sign for the drive.
Okay, this is go in the original package too, that's the agenda. Okay.
Anyone? Yeah, yes, yeah, we need this. And then when anybody's ready to, accept, make a motion to accept.
There's no motion, I was waiting.
We need a motion.
Motion to accept, you want to make it?
Motion to accept the minutes from April 23rd, 2025.
Second by,
I second.
all in favor, Keith, aye?
Diana,
Steve, aye?
aye.
Sorry. We have no other correspondences or business unless anybody else has anything.
So,
And if
Yeah.
not, we'll take a motion to adjourn.
Second that motion. Motion to adjourn. Motion to adjourn. Who made the motion? No, I didn't. You seconded it.
Yeah,
I did 2026.
you did, we'll fix that. All right, all in favor to adjourn, Keith, aye?
Diane.
I'll see you later.
And, all right, at 6:15.
All right. Thanks.
Last one by 1 minute.